Alrighty, welcome to the Unheard Scene. Once again on unheardscene.com. We are out here at the DeMarco School of Music. There is a whole bunch of people here, a whole bunch of sponsors. We'll get into that in a little bit. But right now we have an interview that's kind of in a hurry. So I'm going to go ahead and pass the microphone over to Matt and let Matt get things started. Matt, here, why don't you have them introduce themselves?
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Who are you and what do you do?
My name is Lori Matus, and I am the lead singer and co-owner of Gypsy, the classic rock. We do old and new rock, and we've been around for about 24 years.
Cool. From around here, I'm guessing, around the Akron Stowe area?
Cleveland area, but
Cleveland
we're
area?
moving into the Akron area. We're going to be the house band for Thomastown for about 3 months or so. And that's on Arlington Street, I'm pretty sure. So come on out. We start on September 29th, a Saturday.
You play original music?
Yeah, we're starting to do originals. My bass player, Leo Moneypenny, really is a great writer, songwriter. And my keyboard player, Kevin Moore, has written a bunch of songs, too, that we've done. And actually, I'm trying to get a CD together of cover songs and also of originals. And we'd like to also do a Stevie Nicks tribute eventually.
So you've been playing 24 years, you said?
Yeah, since 1989.
What would have been the biggest crowd you've played for?
Oh, boy. Oh, I don't know.
Pretty
we
big
played
size,
everywhere.
Pretty big size crowds?
Yeah.
So I'm betting you got a lot of funny stories. What would be the craziest story that you could think of that happened to you on stage?
Craziest story. When one girl was dancing, she had a little too much to drink. She knocked over our lights.
Whole lighting stage going?
Yeah, just boom. We had to replace the equipment the next day.
But that wasn't cheap.
Yeah, you have to watch. So now we're very careful about where we place it. But yeah, we've had some really exciting times, and I just love to sing. I live to sing. And the boys that I have in the band now, I have Leo Moneypenny on bass. I have Terry Hart on drums. I have Hurricane James on guitar, and Greg Johnson from Louisiana just moved to the Akron area. He's another guitarist in my band. And Kevin Moore is right now our keyboard player, but we are looking for a permanent keyboard player who's dedicated and has some vocal ability. So maybe I might put a plug in there.
How would they find, if they're interested in being your keyboard, how would they find you?
Okay, well, Gypsy Rock at att.net, and also we're on Facebook under Gypsy Rock or Lori Matus. That's Matusz.
I say you had to think about that when I looked up.
Yeah, I just changed my name back from my married name, so.
Are there, and this is going to sound like a funny question, are there things that you guys prefer to sing above others? I know you said it's more of like an 80s, but are there songs that, like, groups of bands that you guys prefer to sing that's more of the show, or is it just an all-around show?
Well, I love Stevie Nicks, and I just love doing her music. But we're actually more than just 80s. We do Pink, which is current. I do some Adele. And also we do...
That's a big range.
Yeah, we do rock, old, and new. So we definitely have a wide range. We even do a song from way back when, Hold Me, Thrill Me, Kiss Me. It's just a really good old song. So, and we do the current stuff. And we do AC/DC and Zeppelin. And
when do you expect your CD to be out? Was that why you're here at the DeMarco?
Yes, I'm working on a CD right now out of a studio where I was teaching, Miss Rock Studios in Strongsville.
Okay.
And he is finishing up my CD for me right now. And so I plan to have it out within the next 2 months. We're going to start Thomastown on the 29th in Akron on Arlington. So I'm hoping to have it so I could sell it there.
All right, is that going to be more? What type of sound is your original music going to be?
It's a wide variety. I can pretty much sing most artists, and I'm also a vocal teacher, and I teach out of my home now in
cool.
Brecksville.
Do you have any shows coming up that people would be able to come out and check you out? I know you said you're going to have to get going because you got one tonight.
Yeah, we're going to an art show. My daughter's an artist at Cleveland Institute of Art. But we'll be at Thomastown every Friday and Saturday, starting Saturday, September 29th. And Hurricane James is the man that got us that booking, and he's my guitarist in the band, and Gypsy will be playing there for about 3 months straight.
Cool. Al, I'd like to thank you for coming on with us.
Thank you for having me.
And I wish you luck with your school of voice teachings.
Thank you.
And I wish you luck with your band. And
is there any way people can check you out, like find your shows and stuff? Do you have like a website or?
Well, we're on Facebook.
Oh, okay, I must.
And I'm working on a website. I had somebody helping me with it, but that kind of fell through. So things have been up and down in my life in the last 5 years, and things are looking up now.
There's website people here. We just hooked up with one that's
yeah,
actually going to work up our site. So
cool.
So all right, well, we thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. All righty, and this has been the Unheard Scene. This is going to be segment part 1.